Cooling off just a bit back into the mid-50s. Melanie.
Thanks, Chris. David Pereda is here with us with his latest book, However Long the Night. It is fresh off the presses, and it's already won lots of awards. We'll be talking with him and his very interesting past when we come right back. Welcome back to A Good Day, everyone. It is 7:09. I am joined now with David Pereda. He is an award-winning author, and his latest book, However Long the Night, has just come out. It is fresh off the presses back in February, and he is joining us here on Good Day now this morning to talk all about it. So now, David, this book follows a character named Sid.
Correct.
And what is Sid's journey throughout this book?
Well, Sid is a successful Miami architect who finds out after a long and successful career, as I said, that his whole life was based on a lie told by his father.
Oh, gosh.
So the only thing he can do at this time, he's faced with a moral dilemma because that lie hurt a lot of people dear to him. So he decides to go back to the country he was from. I mean, he is Cuban. And 25 years later, to search for the woman he left behind and the son he never knew.
Wow.
And that's basically the story. It's a romantic story with a major dose of suspense, corporate shenanigans, because he has a big company and is under attack by some of the people within the company. And a tense love triangle, buried family secrets.
Oh my goodness.
And a historical background.
Wow, so we got a little bit of history in there to kind of balance out the government corruption, the family secrets. This sounds like a really good book.
I think it is. It's been getting very good reviews, and I'm really excited about it.
Sure, and not only has it gotten great reviews, it's actually won a couple awards.
Yes, it's won 2 awards so far, and I hope it wins a few more.
Absolutely, but that's very exciting because this book is fresh off the press. It's just come out a few months ago. Not even, I guess.
No, last month.
Wow.
Came out last month. Not quite a month yet.
Very exciting. Now, you have kind of a little personal journey that you have in this story, or I guess kind of a personal connection that you have that brought you to write it. You were a former government consultant, which brings in some of those international ties to the book?
Absolutely. I used to work for Booz Allen and Hamilton, which is one of the top consulting firms in the world. And I've been to more than 25 countries. I speak several languages, and all those experiences I usually put in my books. The exotic places, the unique characters. Of course, I fictionalized them.
I was going to say, are you Sid?
Yeah, no, but Sid, the book begins in 1980 in Havana, in Mariel, during that exodus, okay? Like Sid, my main character was 19 years old. I mean, I was 19 years old when I left.
Wow.
I also had a brother who lives in Georgia, by the way.
Ah, look at that.
And basically, there are some connections, but no, it's fictionalized.
All right. We're going to find out a lot more about David's life when we come right back. Stick around. We'll be back with more Good Day after this. Welcome back to Good Day, everyone. It is 7:23, and we're joined once again with award-winning author David Pereda, who is just finishing up a 15-stop cyber book tour. Now, David, I had never heard of a cyber book tour until you came into my life, I guess. So what is a cyber book tour, and how is that different than a regular book tour?
Well, a regular book tour, you have to go to the bookstore and travel, usually around the country. It costs thousands of dollars to everyone, the publisher, that is when the publisher pays for the book tour. And
many times I'm sure it's the author.
It's the author. The cyber book tour, on the other hand, mine was handled, or is handled by 2 ladies, one of which lives in Tifton, not too far away, down the road. And they have 300 bloggers around the country who are willing to have authors, valid authors, as guest bloggers or interviewees. So basically, I got a 15-stop tour. I had to write some of the blogs. I mean, I was a guest author and guest blogger, and also I was interviewed the other times. And I got 3 reviews out of that, and it was very interesting. I did it from the comfort of my home. I used to get up at 5, the same as I always do, in the morning, and check the blogs and answer and the questions and so on.
Nice.
But basically very cost-effective.
And it sounds like you can guest blog and go on a book tour in your pajamas.
Yes. Actually, I did a couple of times.
Love it, love it. And now you are here in Southwest Georgia, traveling from South Carolina. You're from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. So
Asheville.
Not too far from home. Give a little shout out to everyone out there in Asheville, North Carolina. But traveling is not new to you at all. You have gone to 25 different countries. You have lived all across the world as a former government consultant.
That's correct. And the reason I know is 25, actually more than 25, is because I have a 9-year-old girl named Sophia that I love dearly. And she asked me one day, Dada, she calls me Dada, to how many places have you been? And I said, well, I don't know. So I started counting, and I stopped at 25. I said, that's it.
Enough.
That's enough. And as a government consultant, of course, I worked for Booz Allen, as I mentioned before, and also for other corporations. And I did quite a bit of consultant work in, you mentioned before, Qatar, the Middle East, South America, and so on. You know,
and now these places are all back in your book. However Long the Night is your latest. It's not your first, but it has won a few awards. Where can people pick up a copy of this?
They can, Amazon, you can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, online, Goodreads, the Eternal Press, which is the publisher's site, and so on. You can go to Barnes & Noble if you want it sent to you and order it.
Very
as
cool.
well. Okay.
Well, thank you so much, David. Best of luck. We're excited for more books to come.
Much.
Absolutely. We'll be back with more Good Day. Stick around.